Gamification and the Octalysis framework. How do games and gamified experiences get and keep people engaged with them? Gamification expert Chou has developed an in-depth framework for gamification called Octalysis. It's called Octalysis because there are 8 player drivers that gamified experiences harness using various techniques. The 8 drivers are epic meaning and calling, where the participant believes they are contributing to the greater good or were chosen to do something. Development and accomplishment, where people feel they are improving and can and will overcome challenges. Creativity and empowerment, when users are engaged in a creative process and can see the outcomes of their efforts, like this build in Minecraft. Ownership and possession, when a player feels pride in the ownership of what they have customized or what they can accumulate or collect. Social influence and relatedness. This is all about the social elements, both warm and fuzzy like mentorship and companionship, as well as competition and envy. Scarcity and impatience, wanting something because you can't have it, or having to beat the clock. Unpredictability and curiosity. If you don't know what's going to happen next and you care, you're going to think about it and have an emotional reaction when you do find out. This drive motivates us to keep reading that thriller. It keeps us on the edge of our seats at the movies. And, unfortunately, it can drive gambling addictions. And loss avoidance. Simply the desire to avoid something negative. These drivers are positioned on a quadrant. The left side of the x-axis deals with extrinsic motivators and the right side with intrinsic motivators. At the top of the y-axis are what Chou refers to as white hat gamification strategies. Those strategies that empower us and make us feel successful through skill mastery and meaning making. However, these strategies don't always provide a sense of urgency. At the bottom are the black hat strategies that harness uncertainty and loss avoidance. These can sound harmful and negative, and they can lead to obsession and burnout. However, consider that many of us have to meet deadlines, avoid fattening foods we might otherwise like, and we spend money on insurance because of drivers and strategies such as these. Next to each driver are a list of specific techniques games can use to harness the driver within the context of the motivator and the strategy. Taking the time to read through them should spark a lot of recognition for anyone who plays games, enjoys the fun features of their fitness tracker, or who use social media. The big lesson we can take from the Octalysis framework is that good gamification design doesn't start with thinking about game elements and content. Effective gamification starts with thinking about what motivates and inspires people.